What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Divine Order B. It's B. Let's see what we get this time around. This will be my second reading today. But I was just led to do it, so here we are. Four of Wands is about to be some stability in regards to like an unstable living situation. What's the energy? What do you want us to know? We got the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. So it's like some type of confusion that you saw some help about. Let's see, I'm going to use the book. So the Seven of Cups is... Seven of Cups is many options are available to you and you must make a choice. But be careful. You are prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's really involved with each choice, okay? So yeah, you need to evaluate whatever options you're dealing with right now and really like get to know what it is you're involving yourself in, okay? And then the Hierophant. You are working with a teacher, mentor, or guiding authority. You will expand your knowledge and learn fundamental principles with a trusted source. So when it comes to like discovering what's really going on in regards to the choices that you make, right? You getting help from like a guiding authority, right? And everything that they give you is like teaching you something. It's like everything you learn from this guiding authority is sticking. So you learning, right? And so you're expanding your knowledge. Yeah, and this is a trusted source. So it's like source is what I got from that. Like source is helping you to figure out the real from the fake in regards to your choices. So you may be dealing with people or situations and it's like you don't really see what's really going on, you know, like underneath all their layers. It's like you dealing with a lot of I would say phonies, and it's a trusted source guiding you like through this to figure out, you know, what it is you're entertaining and whether, you know, you need to be entertaining them or not. We got the Three of Wands. Yeah, so it's like I know that's like waiting, like discovering something, waiting on ships bearing merchandise or something like that. Let's see what it means in this deck, because I know they're different. Three of Wands. Get out of your comfort zone and explore new opportunities for growth and development. Cover new ground and expand your horizons. That's the second expansion card. Yeah, it's like maybe you were dealing with the energy that you're used to dealing with. And it's like if you're going to grow and expand, you're going to have to leave that type of, you can't be around that type of energy, right? You have to grow and you got to cover new, you know, grounds, like new information, learn new. It's like you got to change. Oh, shit, look. The Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse, I said Wands. Three of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see what that is. And that was just flipped over on its own. That's weird. Let's see. Three of Swords in reverse. You are sensitive to others' words and need to develop a thick skin. Let go of the hurt. It is holding you back. Look at what has triggered your feelings and work on those core issues. So it's like you're letting what people say get to you. And it's like you need not to do that. This can't be my message because I don't give a damn. It's saying just heal, let go of whatever hurt is holding you back, right? And whenever you get triggered by certain things, like if you're finding yourself triggered about certain things, you need to like work on that. Okay? Heal that. And then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You may be afraid to spend money on yourself, worrying that you are not worthy. You may be undercharging, working for free, or accepting a lower salary than you should. Know that you are worthy and deserve to be wealthy in all facets. So, yes, like, oh, okay, I see. You feel guilty about doing things for yourself because you feel like people may judge you for whatever reason. I kind of feel like maybe, oh, this is crazy. Okay. So maybe you could be like unstable right now and you feel like you can't really like treat yourself because you're unstable and people may say something about it like, why the hell this person going shopping, buying this and buying that, and they ain't even got no car, or they going shopping and taking care, getting their hair and nails done, and they ain't even got no house. Like, you worried about that. You worried about people judging you for treating yourself. We got the sun, so that's like, what, truth? Something coming to light, realization. The sun. You are surrounded by warmth, radiance, and vitality. You are lit up, energized by possibility, growth, and success. Radiate your light and shine it on the world. Very successful. Okay, like it's like you lit up, like they said. It's a lot of growth. I see a lot of growth. Either you've grown a lot or you're trying to. Clarify the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, please. Four of Wands again. Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. It's like some news coming in about a new living situation of some sort. Let's see. Four of Wands. You've been rapidly growing and expanding. Now it's time to pause and celebrate what you have achieved. Okay. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. A wedding, birthday, homecoming, or family get-together may also be in the cards. Okay, so yeah, in this deck, it's like celebrating all that you've achieved. Okay, so like when it came to being able to, like, what was Seven of Cups? Let me go back and see, because this deck is different from the deck I'm used to. The meanings of the cards anyway. Okay, the Seven of Cups was like many options are available to you, but you have to make a careful choice, right? And really like dig beneath the surface to figure out what it is you're dealing with, because obviously people not showing you their true faces, right? And then the Hierophant was like having help from a guide, like being guided, right? Being taught through a guide how to be able to read below surfaces, right? Then we had the Four of Wands, and that's like you growing, right? And you've achieved a lot, so now it's time to celebrate achieving something, which is you being able to dig below surfaces and figure out who it is that you're dealing with and who you're entertaining, right? And this is because you're listening to your guides. Page of Wands. So yeah, you can celebrate that because you've grown a lot. It's like you've been working on something and you've really like grown in whatever this is that you've been working on, which right now it's looking like being able to read people. Celebrate. You know what you're doing. Page of Wands. You are a free spirit with a passion for life. You are filled with new ideas, giving you a feeling of creative restlessness. You feel a strong pull towards using these ideas to start a new phase of life. A spiritual path may be calling you. Like, it ain't no way. Yeah, I see how these cards is coming out. So, yeah, somebody has been on a spiritual path. Three of Wands, please. Somebody's been on a spiritual path and you've come a long way, and it's time for you to go ahead and celebrate. But I feel like you hold back on it because you don't want people to, like, talk about you for celebrating because you're not as stable as you want to be. Or as stable as you have been. But you've been on a certain journey. where you had to make some sacrifices, is what I'm guessing. You had to make some sacrifices, and it may have been your stability was a sacrifice. Having your own was a sacrifice. But you had to do, it was like you had to, something had to be done in order for you to be able to grow on this path that you on. I feel like if you wouldn't have lost your stability, you wouldn't be able to pay attention. I feel like you losing stability is what brought you like to your knees to be able to listen, or what brought you to silence to be able to listen and actually hear the messages, right? Clarify 3 of Wands, please. Empress in reverse. And Queen of Swords in reverse. Let's see what the hell this is about. That was on the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands. Get out of your comfort zone and explore new opportunities for growth and development. Cover new ground and expand your horizons. The Empress came out in reverse. So it's like something that you're not doing. It's like you're not developing something. Let me see. Because you're in your comfort zone. The Empress. Connect with your feminine energy and be proud of what you can create when you tap into this power source. This is the reversal definition. Reaffirm your beauty inside and out. So it's like you are operating more out of your masculine energy, right? And it's like you're being a little cautious about tapping into your power source, right? Which is your feminine energy. It's like you don't want, I kind of feel like maybe you don't want to hurt, because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. So that's like watching your tongue, like not really wanting to offend people, not wanting to hurt people type shit. We're going to read that, but off the top of my head, that's what I'm getting from the Queen of Swords in reverse. Reaffirm your beauty inside out. So step out of your comfort zone. I feel like with you being in your comfort zone, you might not dress up a lot. You might not, you know, tend to like your appearance and the way you look to the outside world, right? But you need to, because this is actually going to help you grow even more. You don't see that though, because you content, like you know you straight. But yeah, go ahead and dress up, put your makeup on, do your hair, dress nice, treat yourself. Don't feel bad about it either. Get your nails done, hair done, all that. This is funny. Let's see what the Queen of Swords in reverse is. You are allowing others to dominate you. As you show weakness, even if you are strong inside. Or you may be allowing your emotions to get the better of you. Reconnect with your inner strength to create positive change. So yeah, it's like you were in your comfort zone, and it's like you just would just go with anything. I feel like if people said, hey, go over there and jump, you'd be like, and you'll go over there and jump. Just because you like, I don't know, in your comfort zone. Or you let somebody think that you were able to be dominated. I kind of feel like maybe one of your options that you dealt with thought that you were that type, and maybe you made them think that by conforming to them a few times. Like maybe they told you, you know, they came over or whatever, and they like, I want you to do this, and you normally you wouldn't do it, but you just did it because you just, it was like you were in your comfort zone. You didn't really give it, you didn't even really put that much thought into it. You made this person feel like you were able to be dominated. Like that's what they thought they were going to do with you, until you were able to receive this message from your God, like, hey, you need to really like dig a little deeper with this and see exactly who it is you dealing with, because I don't think you know, right? Yep. And then with the 3 of Swords in reverse, what was that? Oh, you were too sensitive to words. Yeah, like you was giving too much care about what people got to say. Oh, I feel like you made this person think that, like, maybe they said something about you, and it got to you, and you showed them that it got to you, but maybe it really didn't get to you. You just displayed that emotion, like, for whatever reason. I'm confused why you would do that. Like, I'm really feeling like you didn't give a fuck, because you see through the shit with the sun at the end. And then you are listening to your guides, right? Yeah, I got this sense of excitement. This feeling is like right off up in here. Um, oh, okay, maybe that's funny. Like fix your hair, okay? Sorry, talking about appearance and doing your hair and shit. Yeah, current about you made somebody feel like you were sensitive and able to be dominated because they said something about you and you showed that it got to you, that it bothered you, right? Clarify this Three of Swords and Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Oh, the Star in reverse. So yeah, it's like somebody that wanted to try to knock you off your pedestal. I'm gonna say pedestal because that's what I heard. I heard swivel too. It's like I feel like people see something in you, and they've been seeing something in you for a long time that you ain't really seeing either. Okay, the High Priestess flew. I'm just gonna show y'all. High Priestess flew. Okay, so somebody was trying to knock you off your swivel, but it's in you. It's not on you. It's in you. Like you made people. I feel like you threw some dark energy off. Let's go a little deeper in that. I'm curious to see. You misled somebody. You made somebody feel like you were this pushover, weak bitch, and you not. But it was kind of like you just were so comfortable you didn't give a fuck about defending yourself for whatever reason. Yeah, this person was really trying to, with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse like that, they said something about you to get you to feel bad about spending money on yourself or taking care of yourself because they want to take that shit from you, is what it was. Yeah, it's like you were accepting less than what you really deserve, even by entertaining this person. This person was coming at you real reckless at the mouth, and you just was like you didn't defend yourself at all. But I feel like maybe you just didn't feel like they were even worth doing all that with. Like, this motherfucker ain't got it all for even trying to come at me, the High Priestess, like this. Like, so funny. It's like I feel like you was like, man, okay, I know I can embarrass the fuck out this dude just by talking.